Casual Cannonballs. What is my Casual Cannonballs? Look, your boy just woke up really a few hours ago, probably like maybe around my 9, and I'm up and I'm energized right now. But I came on to tell you guys this what the shit that I done witnessed today. Today. Okay, so today I got off of work, working with my friend and shit, and I go to the gas station and get me some, something to drink. I'm trying to decrease my drinking, but hey, sometimes when you work hard, hey, or when you get some bad news, hey, you have to just maybe just drink and not think about that shit. But on today, well, yesterday, shit, hell, the lady, she rung me up and everything like that. But all of a sudden, I started hearing a noise on on her side, like a little buzzing noise and shit. What's up, Chef and Shay? What's up, Chef? Darian? I had started hearing like a little buzz on her side, so therefore I'm like, what's that noise? And she was kind of like a little ling. She's Chinese. She's Ling Ling. I shouldn't say that, but she's Chinese, and I was just like, what the fuck? You can't hear that noise? And I asked her because I was like, damn, what's that noise back then? She was like, she was really trying to ignore it and just really dismiss it, like, oh, that's nothing. I don't hear no noise. I'm like, girl, you think I'm crazy? And I got kind of pissed because I'm like, girl, I'm a regular up in here. You should already know who the hell I am, and you should be comfortable telling me certain things. You know what I'm saying? Cause hell, I mean, you ain't gotta tell me, but shit, I'm just saying, baby, just keep it real. But yeah, her motherfucking ass was up in that bitch, and I was just like, damn. Wow, that's how you really doing it? Okay. When she acted like she couldn't hear the noise that I was hearing, I just kept it with a smile and got the fuck on down. Okay, now the second one, because I was pissed off when I walked out the damn store. I was like, this bitch trying it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. She was trying me. Ling Ling was trying me. She was trying it, and she thought I was high or drunk. Like, baby, I'm in my right motherfucking mind, bitch. I know what you're doing. That's why, hey. Oh, and another thing too. Let me tell you guys this. Y'all know the Arabs. Okay, it's Arabs around this motherfucker too. They got stoves. Let me say this. They motherfucking ass. One day I went up in one of their stores. Do you know the person that worked behind the counter told me that none of they shit is good value. It's all trash, and I was shocked because I'm like, that's one of their kinds. You know what I'm saying? But they come to America trying to have a good life, but they come with I would say that comes with them coming to us with some bullshit, and that bullshit is those electronics, those pipes. That ain't nothing but a bunch of those, not the pipes, but the bombs. You know, hell, bombs, shit, hell. Mm-mm. I'm good on all that. I don't need a pipe to smoke my weed. I get some relos. But yeah, they come to our cities and our towns and they set up shop, and it's crazy because it's like, damn, show us good quality, you know what I'm saying, and good customer service. Nowadays, it's just like they just want to put out shit just to think that, oh, since we black, we gonna buy it up, so we gonna buy it because the next person got it. Like, no, I don't like shit like that. And I've been noticing a lot of that shit been going around the towns. Honestly, I have. But yeah, Ling Ling had me fucked up, and Arabs also had me fucked up too because they had sold me a cheap ass charger, and I was mad behind that shit because hell, that shit didn't even work. I'm like, damn, man, y'all out here selling shit that doesn't even work. Mm, wow, it goes to show you these niggas don't give a fuck, and they will just put anything out there and think that whether you black, white, Mexican, or Chinese, and they still think that you're gonna buy it. Some of them do, but me personally, I know the cheap. I know how the Arabs and the Chinese get down. Their asses are some slick and shady motherfuckers, and honestly, in my eyes, they are. But yeah, let me get on to the second topic. What's up, Lady P? You finally called me live. I hope this live be at least 15 minutes. It might be, it might not be. But yeah, let me get on the second topic. Okay, so I was with my friend earlier today, and shit, we was just chilling in the yard. We just got done doing some work. And what's up, Queen? What is it? Toki? Toki? What's up? And we was just doing some work and chilling. And all of a sudden, you know, now my friend, he has, cameras around. And honestly, I was in my head when he showed me the shit. When he showed me, when he showed me his cameras, because nowadays you can have cameras at your house and still get a message on your phone, and you can see it from your phone. You're like, who's at your house? So when I seen the message, well, when I seen the videos and the video cameras and stuff, he had some outside and some in the house. And me personally, I was a little concerned about that because I was like, damn, hopefully ain't nobody doing nothing they ain't got no business doing, because what I'm saying, this person that I'm talking about has a significant other, and I would be so messed up, really, if I was to see somebody in the house screwing. Because that's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, oh my goodness, you got one in the house. Oh my goodness, I can understand outside and shit, but you got one in the house. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? People that are left alone, what I'm saying, that may be somebody that you love. You don't know what they are doing when they're not around you. So it's just like you allowed to see any damn thing when you click onto that app to see what's going on in your house. And baby, let me tell you, honestly, I don't think I have that in my house. I probably would, but I probably wouldn't, because shit, hell, I'd be ready to hurt something if I was to see something like that. And I kind of was just like, man, it ain't that damn serious. But hey, I guess in my friend defense, I guess it is that serious, because he got him on the front, the back door, the front door, and on the inside. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you can hear everything. I'm like, wow. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I'm just saying, boy, that couldn't be me though. It couldn't be me though. It couldn't be me at all. At all. At all. At all. But yeah, you guys, your boy, I ain't been doing too much of nothing, just staying afloat. I ain't got too much really to talk about, but I do got something to talk about. Um, I seen Olivia's live, boy. That was, hey. Let me tell you guys. Just hold on. Let me let my little black up. Hold on. It's gonna probably be one of the boringest lives I done never did before. But yeah, Olivia's live was funny as fuck. I liked it. I enjoyed it. All of them. You know, I ain't picking sides. I'm not. I'm neutral. I'm neutral, so I ain't in the shits. I ain't with the shits. But yeah. But on that note, you guys, I think it's time for me to wrap it on up, because after you ain't got nothing else to talk about, it's time to wrap it on up. I fell off the live, baby. It's time for me to go with the scope. And I appreciate everybody coming through, liking my video, thumbs up in it. Hey, I appreciate you, even just you, even whoever is still in the chat viewing my shit. Thank you. And I probably would come back. I probably would come back because I ain't got too much to talk about. Y'all know my ass. I be on here like rambling and shit, going back and forth about some shit. Honestly, honestly. I did. I left this out. I'm kind of mad at my little nephew. This nigga. This young man, because he 5. He only 5. This young man ate my crab legs. Well, he ate one of them. I'm like, damn. Talking about, he gonna he had came. Well, I had went in the living room and I seen a little bowl with some shells. I'm like, where you get that from? This boy so smart. He lied and told me, oh, my mama gave me. My mama came by and brought some crab legs by. I went in there. I'm like, I don't know how true that is. So I went up in there, went in the refrigerator, checked my bag because I had some crab legs up in that bitch. Do you know this boy? And I hate that I showed him, the night before, because I didn't think that was on his mind. Do you know he went up in that bitch? Do you know he went up in there and he got a leg, a good old crab leg, and I'm like, damn, I wanted to eat that, and you done ate it. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you the shells, from what I seen, because he had a little bowl with him, the bowl was behind the couch. I'm like, what the fuck? The bowl was behind the couch. So when I seen that shit, I'm like, damn, your ass is smart as fuck, and I can't believe it. I'm like, damn. So I had to tell his ass, next time, ask, let me know. Cause shit, I was think about them damn crab legs. They been in there for a few days, and your ass done went up in there and got that shit and ate that shit, and then tried to be sneaky about this shit, and then try to lie about this shit. I was so motherfucking mad at my nephew. I mean, well, not mad, but I was just disappointed. Like, damn, I ain't whoop his ass and nothing like that. But I just told him, I said, bro, next time, ask. That was my shit because I wanted to come back to that shit. Hell, sometimes you may have food put up and you want to come back to it. You may not eat it right then and there, but shit, you may want to come back to it. But when somebody come around hungry on the with saying with the munches, and they come around and eat your shit up, that's a problem. And I had a problem shit with my nephew. I had a problem, and he only five. Only five. I'm like, damn. But yeah, right now he got his little self up in there watching TV. Such a little grown ass man. Look grown little man. But that's how he acts. But yeah, I was just like, damn, man. I would expect this. What he did. I would have expected that out of somebody that was in a maybe a little older than him. But damn, I'm like, man, you just went up in that bitch and they told me a little lie, and then come back like you ain't do shit. I'm like, okay, and I ain't gonna tell his daddy though. I ain't gonna get which is my brother. I ain't gonna tell his daddy because I don't want to get him. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'm a cool uncle. I got two nieces and two nephews. But yeah, I'm a cool ass uncle. I don't do that shit. I don't be whooping on no kids. I let kids be kids because shit at the time when I was younger, yeah, that's what I was being a kid. They let me they kind of let us just experience things, even though we got our asses beat. Now, don't get me wrong, we got our asses beat. Like when we got out of line, when we did some sneaky shit, and we got caught while we was doing that sneaky shit, hell, we got our asses toe up. Hey, switches, belts, a ascension cord, slapped shoes, shoes too. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't abuse, but hell, anything. Hey, I remember one time I got slapped in the head. I got slapped in the head by my mama. My mama slapped me in the head when I was maybe 15 or 14 because I did something. Oh, I'm gonna just be honest. My I'm gonna just say a family member wasn't acting right at the time, so therefore they had to be put in a youth home. So therefore they was um they was missing in action, and by that I mean they was MIA. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't they was needing to be around so they can be in a youth home, but they was with somebody else, and I knew that. I knew that, so therefore I was still in communication with this person. So therefore, I started, just sending this person things when they come by the house. And I got in trouble one time because that person went back and said something to somebody that's close to my mama. And when they found out when my mom well, when they found out what I was doing because I was bringing this person clothes, food, saying, because they was on the loose. They was supposed to be at the house, at my house, but they was on the loose, and they was young like I was, but they wasn't mine, and they just decided to be grown at a young age, and she my ass, I'm trying to be a helper because I'm really like a nurturer. I like to help people out. Excuse me. I like to help people out, what I'm saying? So when that shit happened, and they found out what I was doing because the person needed to be in a youth home, um, I got hit right in action when a person snitched on me. I'm like, oh my god, that good old blow. It was like a good old slap around my head. I'm like, damn, why the fuck did I say something? After I got slapped by my mama, I was like, damn, why the fuck did I even say anything to that person? Because I didn't know they was gonna be going back and forth, snitching and shit, telling shit. I'm like, damn, oh my goodness. You can at least keep some shit to yourself. You ain't gotta let everybody know what know saying what I was doing, trying to help somebody out that was close and stand with me. You know what I'm saying? But damn, oh my goodness, it was terrible, y'all. It was terrible. But honestly, I didn't I wasn't like one of those other kids calling 911 and shit. I ain't calling scam, even though I done had a few siblings to call scam, but I ain't calling scams. I ain't doing that. What's up the hood table? I ain't doing that at all. I ain't doing that at all. But yeah, I had a, it was honestly, it was like for me, since I wasn't going through that shit, because the person that I was staying with, the person that was going through that was living with me, at the time. they was going through some things, and I wanted to be a helping hand, but I didn't think that helping hand was gonna have my ass slapped the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bitch, I done got slapped up for you. Shit, bitch, you ain't even around anymore. You done went to juvenile. You done went to youth home. Shit, you done ran away. Like, damn, girl, I done took up some L's for your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And and by this, I'm saying I'm not gonna say the person's name because I don't want the people. I don't want too many people in my business. But I'm comfortable being on here, letting you know some of my business. But you're not gonna know who it. Well, you're not gonna know who it is. It can be a she or a he. But I'm gonna be very very similar when I talk about some of the things that I say on here. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I am. But I think it's time for me to go. But you know what? I be having so many things in my head like 50 going north. And I want to come on here, well, stay on here and continue to talk with you guys. And just let you guys know about crazy shit I done went through and shit. I don't know what the future is going to hold for me because shit, a lot of shit be happening. And I be like, ooh, am I prepared for it? But at the same time with life, you got to get prepared because, uh, just because something happens doesn't mean the world stops for you. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on pushing, keep on moving on. That's how you make the shit keep on running for yourself. But on that note, you guys, it's time for me to go, and I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for the 6 likes and coming in here and seeing what I'm talking about. I ain't got too much to talk about because it's Saturday right now. Hell, I'm really bored. Because I don't really go out like that. I'm really a homebody. I'm a Cancer. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. July the 6th, I'm a Cancer, and I don't really too much bother anybody. I be into my staying to myself, and I try to keep it like that because a lot of the times I don't know what the next person motives is. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you on the behind the scenes, or if I fuck with you, like people that come in and support me, I fucks with you. But if people that I don't know like that, I ain't trying to really fuck with them like that because I feel like they trying to set me up and shit. Now I don't know. Now I don't know if that's a part of my little paranoia, but that's just how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I be feeling. Like, what is your motives? Why are you around me? Why you want to know this and that? Like for real. Ugh, I can't stand that shit. But other than that, you guys, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. That's why I'm gonna keep on rambling. But on that note, you guys enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Be blessed and not stressed. And keep praying and keep doing you and being you who you are. Keep being who you are, and don't let anybody else tell you that you're not great. Because if you wasn't great, hey, I'm trying to tell you, you wouldn't even be here. I'm trying. It's the reason. It's the reason why you're here. It's the reason why we all are here. Hey, it ain't our time right now, but whenever that time comes, say, baby, we gonna face it. But at the same time, keep living your life, keep doing you. Enjoy your and enjoy what God has put on this earth for us to enjoy. And although man be trying to be God sometimes, that would never, that would never top what he has. Like man, man, never a man on this earth can never come against what the creator has and in store for us later on down the line when it's that time. But on that note, you guys, it's time for me to go. And I appreciate everybody coming through. And I will talk with you guys later on. Peace, my cannonballs. Peace.